Welcome to the Astral Mystery School, Akashic Realm 101. In this video, I'm going to be telling you a little bit about what the Akashic Realm is in terms of dimensions, how to access it, why it's there, and I'm also going to tell you how you can access it. You do not need fancy things. You do not need a certain person that can travel. You can do it all by yourself. It is your birthright as a multidimensional being. So, what is the Akashic Realm? The Akashic Realm is a non-physical plane that holds all the records of all souls throughout time and space, dimensions, everything. The Akashic Realm is all events, all possible events, all thoughts, all thought forms. It is in between the fourth and fifth dimension, and it is where we can go mentally or astral form to discover things about ourselves, to discover things about other people with their permission. We can do so much. It's so hard to explain in the third dimension. The Akashic Realm is mind-blowingly expansive. And the funny part about it is it is only as expansive as you are. It only will show you what you are. So the Akashic Realm is magnificent. It is actually grown as I've grown. I can now access things that I didn't believe was real before. So that's why I can now access it. So just like in magic, just like in astral projection, it is all about what you believe. What you believe is true if you believe it with your whole heart. So, do you believe that you have access to this information outside of yourself? That's what you have to ask, okay? Do you believe that, obviously if you're watching this, you do, because you're on my Astral Mystery School. So, do you believe that the Akashic Realm is real? Do you believe that you do have access to all of your information, past, present, and future? Because you do, because time and space isn't real, everything's happening right now, you have access to everything in your brain. There's a whole different ways that you could go about this, but the Akashic Realm is accessible through astral projection. It's accessible through sheer will. It's accessible through meditation, which is what I'm going to walk you guys through, because if you have not mastered the astral projection yet, it can be a little tricky to navigate the astral realm when you're trying to actually access a place, a kind of structure, a quantum structure, which is what the Akashic Realm is. So, the Akashic Realm can look like whatever you want it to, okay? Sometimes the Akashic Realm, you open a door and it just is a small room with a couple books on the shelf. You could open the door and it is a computer with a screen. If you're super techie and you love finding out all your information online, then maybe it is a computer and you can go to that computer and you can look at anything you want to look at, anything. And so when we access the Akashic Realm, this is something I want to tell you about, is that when you ask questions in the future, okay, when you ask questions like that, the timelines don't exist, nor are they pre-written. So it's only one of many options, one of many realities. So if you do choose to ask a futuristic question, I want you to keep in mind that it is one of many reality possibilities. The probability depends on your receptivity, your current path you're on, because you're typically only going to see results of that which you believe to be possible, that which you have or are vibrationally aligned with. And that's that. So if things can change, things change all the time. They're shifting, they're moving. Every decision you make has an impact on your timeline. timelines. See, this is a very complicated conversation because there is so much possibility. Okay, so when we access, wait, let me actually go back for a second. I want to make sure I get all this in there. The Akashic realm can look like anything you want it to. I really want to emphasize this. It can look like whatever. It could be whatever you want it to be. So for me, when I access it, it looks like a massive library. I have the gatekeeper of the Akashic realm for me is a dragon, and he helps me discover whatever it is that I need to find. If I'm not even sure what it is I'm finding, he aligns with my frequency. So that is not for everybody, so I'm hesitant to share like too in depth of my experience with that. So the Akashic realm, you can find out your contract, your soul contract. This is where I go when I do my soul contract clearings for students and clients. Is the Akashic realm. Most of the time, actually, I'm not even gonna get into that because that's a whole other video, what I was about to say, but the Akashic realm is expansive, is my point. So when we go into it, you can go into it in meditation. I go into it in astral form because to me, my belief is that I am more tangible in my astral form than I am in meditation, because I'm a very grounded person. My body type, everything is very earthy. My bottom 3 chakras are very there. So I choose to astral project so that I'm fully engaged with the higher dimensions. Even still, my human purpose and my human reason for being in this realm at this timeline is that I'm helping human beings that are really dense accelerate. So I have to be really dense in order to match their density. So anyway, the Akashic realm, to be accessed through meditation, is simple, okay? To start, you just think of what question you want, okay? You could even make it as simple as, I want to experience the Akashic realm, or I want to see the Akashic realm. And then you put on your favorite meditative music. Get super cozy, sitting or laying, it doesn't matter. Ask your question, call in your guides, and just go into meditative state and wait for clarification. So it's very simple. You can do it. Don't overthink it. Just ask your question, call in your guides, and go into meditation. Meditation, if you're watching this video, should be something that you are doing every single day. No excuses. So it doesn't matter if it's a walking meditation, doesn't matter if it is a half hour, 5 minutes, it doesn't matter. But taking time for yourself to connect with your guides, connect with your higher self, should be being done every day, at least once a day. Okay, so if you guys have any questions on the Akashic realm or how to access it, please don't hesitate to leave comments. If you are astral projecting and you're watching this, accessing the Akashic realm is just a sheer thought. And if you are in astral form, just have a thought that you want to go to the Akashic realm, and you will be taken / appeared / transported in your light body. So that is not, I'm very casually talking about it because it's very simple. When we astral project, we travel at the speed of thought. So if there's any other questions about that, please don't hesitate. But yes, ultimately, when we are going into the Akasha, we cannot see anybody's information unless they give us explicit permission, and nor should we try. And you can only access your own personal information as far as you believe is possible and as far as you, on a frequency level, have experienced. Okay, so just remember that the biggest roadblock is belief, and you have all of your capabilities within you. Thank you for being here.